I'd love to tell you, how I got into comedy. I tell you, comedy is the best thing in the world, ain't it? It's the best thing in the world. And I was raised up around comedy. My daddy loved comedy. My daddy was a long-haul truck driver. He always loved to call my mom and tell him he was coming home and wanted to tell us jokes that he had heard at the T&A truck stop. My dad always wanted to be a comedian, but he didn't make a very good one, and I'll tell you why, because he stuttered horribly. He stuttered so bad. And my mother, she knew that we didn't understand what he was talking about, so she'd always say, look, when I do this, you know it's time to laugh. You know it's time. So my daddy would come home, and he'd tell the joke, and I'd always know when the joke punchline had come and gone, because he'd start laughing. Woo! My poor mama about broke her damn arm. Did you get it? Hell no, I didn't. I don't understand a damn thing he said. But my dad always called me Shelly Belly. Everybody in my family called me Shelly Belly. So when I got into comedy, I said, I'm going to use Shelly Belly in honor of my dad. So that's how I got the name Shelly Belly. Yeah. My dad was not only a truck driver, but he was gone for weeks at a time. He was also the disciplinary of my house. Now, being from the South, y'all know what that means, right? Yeah, you mess up, Dad's gonna whip that ass, right? See, when y'all grew up and you got in trouble, that means go get me a switch, come back into the house, and you get your ass tore up, go back outside. Oh, and if you're thirsty, there's a hose pipe out there. Drink the hell out of it. Drink out of it. Not me. My daddy was gone 2-3 weeks at a time. My mama wouldn't whoop us. We drove that bitch crazy. She wasn't the disciplinary. She would make us wait until my daddy got home. Can you imagine the trauma that shit caused? You're just sitting there for 2 or 3 weeks waiting to get the shit whipped out of you. But we about drove my mother crazy. Because we knew she wouldn't do anything. We'd run in and out of the house slamming the screen door. Remember doing that? That's a sin in the South. You don't do that. You just don't do it. And my mother, she'd just walk around shaking all the time. And one day I saw her in the hallway just staring at a blank wall. Shaking. And I'm only 7, and I walked over to her and I said, Mama, what's wrong? And here's what she says to me. I should have swallowed, that's what's wrong. I should have. I thought she meant she swallowed bubble gum or something. I'm like, that'll make your insides stick together. Don't do that. And my dad, he would come home, and my mom, she'd stop him at the door. She was so mad that she's had to put up with us. And I'm sitting there in my room on my bed, shaking. Sometimes she'd walk by and go, how does it feel? But I'm in my bedroom, and my mama gets to my daddy, and boy, she's cussing him out because she's just fed up with having to stay home with these kids, and she's gone all the time, and she's raising Cain. And I'm in there cussing my mother silently. Because I knew the more pissed off my daddy was, the worse my ass was going to get it. And I'm sitting there on the bed, and I hear my daddy walking down the hall. And I thought, maybe if I look cute, he won't whoop my ass as bad. That shit don't work. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm sitting there on the bed, and I'm like, and he says, not today. And he points in there to where my mother is to let me know. Because we have showed our ass and pissed her off. I'm about to get it. And he looks at me with disappointment in his eyes. Why in the hell is it every damn time I come home, you and your brothers got to show your ass, and you got to piss. Now she's pissed, and she told me if I didn't come in here and whoop your ass. She told me she wasn't gonna give me a piece of ass. She gonna give me a piece of ass. Now my mom and daddy, they were married right at 50 years, and my mom and daddy, they didn't love each other. You know when people stutter, when they sing, they don't stutter anymore? My dad used to skip around the house saying it's cheaper to keep her. Yeah. So, but my mom and dad, you know, they never argued in front of us. Sometimes I think a good old-fashioned argument's good, you know, to get it off your chest and get out in the open. My mom and dad, they never did, you know, they went into their bedroom and argued. And sometimes I didn't know if they were arguing just to have an argument, or if they were arguing because I have been bad. And if I have been bad, I need to prep my ass. So I heard them arguing one night, and I'm making my way down the hall trying not to get busted. And I want to hear what's going on. And I get to their door, and I put my ear against the door. And this is what I hear. Back that ass up. I'm gonna tear that ass up. I said, oh, not my mama, you not. I threw that door open, honey, and I'll tell you right now, I saw my mama bent over in positions I didn't know that woman could get into. And let me tell you what, I got in trouble.